Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to start a new series that is on the Pandas library. So I will start from the very basic, and before starting the lecture or the topic, so let me show you on which dataset I will be showing you. So the dataset is simple, that is on the of the cars, right? So it has the make, so who makes the car, which organization is making the car. So if I apply the filter, I'm having the three, that is the Audi, BMW, and Okra, I guess. And then the model. So I'm having the different models. So what are the models the organizations are making? Then I'm having the type, whether the vehicle is sedan, sports, SUV, or wagon. Then the origin, whether it's originated in Asia or Europe. Then the drive terrain, whether it's a all-wheel drive, front-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, etc. Then the invoices, engine size, number of cylinders, horsepowers, weight, wheelbase, and the length. So these are all the factors on which we will be using the pandas library, just using the simple this we will be using the pandas library, just doing the simple filtration. So today I will be covering around 10 to 15 topics or you may say the pandas function, 10 to 15 pandas function, right? So let's just not waste our time and let me directly open the Jupyter notebook. So I will be making all the projects over the Jupyter notebook. So let's first of all, let's just upload the CSV file. So it is in my download section, and here is my CSV file that is with the name of car, and let's just upload it. Okay, so I guess the file is already stored with the name of this. Let me override it and let's just open a new notebook. Okay, so let me give the title, that is the Pandas data series practice, right? So let's install the pandas. So simply write pip install pandas. Okay, so my this library is already satisfied, that's why it is already installed, that's why the system says requirement already satisfied. And now we have successfully installed and install the pandas, and now the next is I will be importing the library. So simply write import pandas as pd, right? So next what I will be doing, I will write, I will give the variable, that is the df. So or the CSV file format, so I will be writing like pd dot read. So R is the CSV format, pd dot read CSV, and in the bracket just type the file name, that is the car, and write dot CSV, and just pass this variable. So this is all about the data, right? So the data says we have the 432 rows and the 15 columns, and this is all about the data that I have explained in the Excel sheet. Okay, so now let's just proceed further, and now just do some of, just apply some of the functions. So first is this df dot values, right? So the values are of so these values are from all this data, but if I want to filter on the basis of, let's say, type dot values, okay, so these are all the values in my type. column, right? So in this way you can do some of this filtration. And then next is the df dot shape. So shape is the 432 comma 15. That means I'm having the data of 432 rows and the 15 columns. So in the above also the data shows 432 rows and the 15 columns. Okay, so now the next is df dot data types. So the data types here, the object means that the data is in the categorical format. So basically categorical means that it is in the alphabetical form. Okay, and another one is the float. Float means the data is available in the decimal value. Say for example, let me show you the engine size. Engine size will be in the decimal, like 3.5, 2.0, 2.4. In this way you can have some of the insights from the data. Now next is the df dot head. So using the df dot head, it will give me the data for the first 5 rows and also the columns, and say I want the first 20 to be shown. So here are the data. Here is the data. In the same way, I want to get the last 5 or 20 data. So simply write df dot tail in the tail. So I just rub it and just I want the df dot tail. So by default it will give me the last 5 or 6 value. It is a 6 value, right? If I pass over here, that is the I want to show, I want to have the data of the last 30. So I just pass 30 and the pandas is successfully able to give me the last 30 data. Okay, now we are having the unique and the n unique. Let me show the difference. So let's say I'm having the type, and here I'm write dot n unique. Let me, I guess there is some issue. Let me rewrite it. df I want type, want the unique values. Okay, dot. Okay, so yes, using the unique, what the pandas will do, it will give you all the unique values. So in the my type I'm having the unique values as the SUV, sedan, sports, wagon. This nan means there must be some missing values at this place or in the this column. And then I'm having the truck, and next is the hybrid. But in the same way, if I write and unique, so here I'm having the 6 values. That means which it represents excluding nan. It gives me the number. That means the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So in this way unique and unique works. Now the next is I'm having the value count, df dot value counts. It is also a function. Okay, so in this way the function value counts work. So it will give me that for the sedan I'm having the 262, for the SUV I'm having the 60 data, for the sports I'm having the 49, and for the wagon this type I'm having the data of 30, for the truck I'm having the 24, and for the hybrid I'm having the 3. So in this way the things work. Okay, so next I'm having that is the simple count. So let me just apply over this column df dot count. Okay, so the count is the 428. So if I will doing the sum of this, it comes to be the 428. Okay, so it is showing me the total number of values in the series. In the same way, say for example, for the let's just select some of this. So numerical type of data for cylinder, I want the mean. So the mean will be simple, write the mean, just pass it. So the mean for the cylinders will be the 5.80. Right, in the same way, if you want the median, simply write, so 6.0 is my median. In the same way, mode, so this is the mode 6.0. And also you can find the standard deviation dot, so the standard deviation is around 1.5. In the same way, you can also find the skewness df dot skew. So these represent me the skewness, that for the engine size I'm having the skewness of around 7.80 for cylinders. For all this practical, I will be making that what is the meaning of 1.8, why it is the 7.0. All right, so in this way you can filter, or if you want to apply some of the statistics in the data, you can find out. Okay, so in the same way, if you want, let's say from the cylinders you want the max value, means the largest value. So the max value is the 12, and also in the same way you can also get the least, that is the 3.0 is the least. Okay, so at last let me show you one more, that is the describe simple, right, df dot. So using the df dot describe, you can find for the this category, not the category, for the numerical values, you can you got the count, the mean, the standard deviation, the minimum value, 25 percentile, 50th percentile, and the 75 percentile, and at the last I'm having the max values. So say, oh, the minimum value in the df was, for the cylinder was 3, and the maximum we find that is the 12. See, so yes, in this way you can apply some of the function in the pandas and can practice, right? So yeah, so let's just close this session, and thank you for your valuable time, my audience. So in the next, what I will be doing, I will be covering 10 to 15 functions for the pandas, and hardly I will be making 3 to 4 videos, and I will cover the mostly the pandas, all these functions. So, and after that, what I will be doing, I will be making the practical projects, that how could you practically use this pandas functions, right? So again, thank you, my audience, and let's just meet in the next session. Thank you, guys. Bye.